we are asked to solve the equation x cubed minus 49x equals 0. We will solve this equation by factoring. Remember, the first step in factoring is always to factor out the greatest common factor. Looking at the two terms on the left side, they both share a common factor of x. X is the greatest common factor. To show this, we could write each term as a product with a factor of x. For example, x cubed is equal to x squared times x minus 49x means 49 times x. This is an optional step, but it can be helpful because we can actually see the greatest common factor of x. We can also see the remaining factor in each term after factoring out x. So if we factor out x, we can see we're left with x squared minus 49, and this product is equal to 0. Now we need to see if we can factor x squared minus 49 further. We should recognize this as a difference of squares because x squared is a perfect square and so is 49. 49 is equal to 7 squared, or 7 times 7. So again, if it's helpful, we could rewrite this again as x times the quantity x squared minus 7 squared equals 0. And for review, here's the formula for factoring a difference of squares. We will have a factor of x plus 7 and a factor of x minus 7. So factoring further, we have x times the quantity x plus 7 times the quantity x minus 7 equals 0. Now that we have the left side of the equation factored completely and the right side is equal to 0, the product on the left must equal 0, and this product is equal to 0 if x equals 0, or x plus 7 equals 0, or x minus 7 equals 0. And this is called the zero product property. And now we solve each of these equations for x. This equation is already solved for x. To solve for x here, we subtract 7 on both sides, which gives us x equals negative 7. And solving this equation for x, we add 7 to both sides, giving us x equals positive 7. So we have 3 solutions. Our solutions are x equals 0, or x equals negative 7, or x equals positive 7. Before we go, let's check this solution graphically by graphing y equals x cubed minus 49x. So again, to check our solution graphically, if we're given the equation x cubed minus 49x equals 0, we graph the equation or the function y or f of x equals x cubed minus 49x. Now that we have the graph, we want to find the point on the graph where y is equal to 0. Remember, y is equal to 0 anywhere on the horizontal axis or x-axis, and therefore the solutions will be the x-intercepts or horizontal intercepts of the graph. Looking at the graph, notice this point would be the ordered pair negative 7, 0. So when x is negative 7, y is 0, which is a solution to our equation. This point on the graph is the origin, where we have 0, 0. When x is 0, the y value is 0, which gives us a solution to the equation. And then finally, this point here is represented by the ordered pair 7, 0, telling us that when x is 0, y is 0, which again gives us a solution to the equation. So this verifies our solutions are negative 7, 0, and positive 7. I hope you found this helpful.